this was my first app ever on iOS. It's called Bebop. It's a synth that you control by touching the screen. It's really fun. And I also have it's called GeoShred. It's a guitar modeling app designed by Jordan Rudess from Dream Theater. It's really fun. It's also multi-touch. Synths go to the looper, which the looper I'm using right now, it's 20 loop. It's a 4-track looper. It's very simple. It just loops and reverses and has one level of undo. But what I'm doing after this is when the fun starts. For example, I'm going to make a loop. And that can turn into this. Like, I just destroyed it. Totally destroyed it. Because after the looper, all the audio is going through tornado. And that's basically 8 effects that I can control with the knobs. And I could control them with like an XY pad. And it's fun too, but with this controller, I have assigned them to, it's very fun too. And after that, like before that, sorry, I have this, basically it's a contact mic. It's a bucket with a contact mic in there. And I'm using this as a trigger for another really cool app in iOS called Impactor. Yeah, that's what it is. And I'm gonna stop that loop. It changes the sound. It uses the noise trigger to and apply synthesis to it, and you get really cool sounds after that. Like, and you can also get like melodic stuff. And then if you add some reverb to that, it sounds really cool. And then you can also add like some weird, cool noises. This is another app called Flux Effects. And that was really King Crimson and Frank Zappa and David Bowie cars in it too. So yeah, and there are a lot of really cool developers and app designers for iOS, so you should really try iOS as a music making platform. But I have this loop, and I can add this is another contact microphone. It's a can with a contact microphone in it, and this one is not used as a trigger. I'm using the sound from the microphone. It's really fun too. And that was the So I'm going to destroy that. And I can re-loop that into another app like this. And that's all that went to another app called RA1, which is a tape delay, and the app that, since it's a tape delay, can loop just like any other tape. The speed of the tape and come up with this textures and sounds. I can record nothing on top of like some spaces. And then get like this stuttering effect, and that's basically my set.
And are you switching? You're switching apps really rapidly. How are you doing that?
Well,
With your feet?
no. Well, I never have to open the foot switch that I made.
Nice. Really nice.
It's not as cool as the data loopers over here, but it does the trick.
You did it yourself, so.
Yeah, and it sends notes. Originally, I was planning to also use it to play bass lines to this. It sends notes, but it was too much for me, and I ended up just triggering the looper.
Yeah.
Well, record, overdub, and everything. And I also have like this the weird effect, and this one. Yeah, I can engage that with just one button switch, and then it turns into that. So I don't have to open up this app, so I just engage them or trigger them.
So then are they open? Are all those apps open
All the time? Yeah.
And your 2 gigs of RAM will support them
Yeah.
all being open?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
Wow.
it's really fun when you're playing live, but it does a lot of that. So yeah, what I do is I just push it to like as far as it can go, and then start. If it crashes, just take out the last app I added to the chain, and that's it. So this is the set I'm using right now. It's a lot of fun to do that, to use it, and I really like the modular environment that the iPad provides, because as you saw, you can send everything to record, reloop, and everything. So it's kind of like DIY also, because you're creating your own looper the way you want it to.
And nowadays, iPad 4s that are refurbished with a warranty are going for like $100. So
Right.
there's no reason why you couldn't have 3 or 4 of them in a small space. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, and I think the newest iPad Air, it has 3 gigs of RAM, and at the newest chip, and it's like $400. But something I can't do in the iPad is loop MIDI, and it's something I would like to try sometimes, like to loop MIDI, so I can after I have something looping, I can like change the filter to the synth or something like that. I can't do it. It's just audio right now, but computers can do that for you. But yeah, so if you guys want to try it, I'm okay. If you want to come here and just push buttons and touch the screen, bang on do that. And basically the switches on this foot switch, the first 4 ones, just loop on the quantity loop. It's just like each one of these 4 switches loops.
Loops one track.
Records loop on a track. So if you want to try it,
I would like to ask about the inputs.
Good question.
You have USB. I'm interested in how many USB stuff the iPad can handle, because I used to think it was only like 1, but you're using the Focusrite through the USB.
Yes, this one has 6 inputs.
Yeah.
And I'm also using this controller and the foot switch. They're all USB.
Yeah.
And the way I did it is I bought a powered hub. This one over here, that's the power hub. And I tricked it so that I'm using the powering thing instead of going to a wall wart, it's going to the power bank. So, and I just have to make sure that I'm not, this one gives out 2.1 milliamperes or amperes.
Yeah.
So you just check the